with number 3 in a place to be. Everything's working. All right. I'll actually put one more minute on the clock. I left in the middle of the game. Something was not working right. Looks like I got it. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 hit songs from the musical Hamilton. Dropping things over here. 25 seconds. Time is up. Number 8. The Room, Where It Happens. Number 7. Wait for It. And number 1, Son, Alexander Hamilton. And here is your leaderboard. Ariel Hobbs with 650 points, followed by Falling For You Forever at number 2. On to question 2. Name 8 popular varieties of Girl Scout cookies. Name 8 popular varieties of Girl Scout cookies. 1 minute. Ariel on the board. That's weird. I didn't see your mint register. The time is up. Number 7, Lemon Ups. Number 6, Adventurefuls. Number 5, Trefoils. Number 4, Do-si-dos. Number 3, Tagalongs. Number 2, Samoas. And number 1, Thin Mints. They're looking for Thin Mints. And here's your leaderboard. Ariel still on top with 700 points, followed by Falling For You Forever Ever. On to number 3. Name 8 hit movies set in Chicago. Name 8 hit movies set in Chicago. 1 minute on the clock. Ariel on the board. "35 seconds. Name 8 hit movies set in Chicago." And Ariel So I saw you write rush hour, but why didn't it show up? And it's number one, son, Miss Peachalicious. But I do see that my AI saw it and deemed it wrong. So it is seeing it. Time is up. Starting with number 7. Miss Peachalicious with number 3 in the place to be. Number 7, My Best Friend's Wedding. Number 6, While You Were Sleeping. And here's a look at the leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious coming in at 1,300 points, swiping number 1 from Ariel Hobbs at number 2 with 950 points. And at number 3, we've got Falling For You Forever. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all the mommies in the building. On to question 4. Name 8 items found on a typical U.S. driver's license. Name 8 items found on a typical, and it's Ariel with number 1, son. Annie in the building. Number 2, what you gonna do? And Ariel with number 3 in the place to be. Plenty of time still left on the clock. Annie in the building, and happy Mother's Day to you, Annie, if you're a mommy. And the board is full. And here's your leaderboard. Ariel Hobbs tied with Miss Peachalicious for number 1, followed by Falling For You at number 3, tied with Annie. And Teresa Fine in the building. Welcome, welcome. At number 5. On to question 5. Name 8 hit songs from the movie Footloose. Name 8 hit songs from the movie Footloose. 1 minute. And it's Annie with number 1, son. Number 2, what you gonna do, Miss Peachalicious? And number 3 in the place to be. "23 seconds on the clock. And the board is full. Miss Peachalicious back at number 1 with 2,700 points, followed by Ariel and Annie now at number 3, followed by Falling For You Forever and Teresa Fine at number 5. On to question 6. Name 8 popular types of window treatments. Name 8 popular types of window treatments. 1 minute. And it's number 1, son, Annie in the building. And number 2, what you gonna do? "35 seconds. Teresa Fine with number 3 in the place to be. "20 seconds on the clock. Time's up, losers. And time is up. Number 7. Roman shades. And number 6. Valances. Miss Peachless is still at number 1, 3,100 points, followed by Andy now at number 2, dropping Ariel down to the 3rd spot with 1,650 points, followed by Teresa Fine and Falling For You Forever. On to number 7. Name 8 characters from the Fantastic Four comics. Name 8 characters from the Fantastic Four comics. 1 minute. Ariel. And it's number 1, son, Teresa Fine. And it's number 3 in the place to be, Teresa again. But here comes Miss Peachalicious with number 2. What you gonna do? Looks like my AI judge is working. Miss Peachalicious said Sue Storm and it guessed the Invisible Woman. Looks like I'm starting to actually tweak it right. Five seconds. Time's up, losers. And time is up. Number 6. The Silver Surfer. Just beating Miss Peachalicious for that last answer. And here's your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious still in that number 1 spot, but Teresa Fine rising up to number 2. Right on Miss Peachalicious' heels, dropping Annie down to number 3. You guys may have noticed I've tweaked with the point system. I'm trying to make it a little bit more balanced and a little more exciting. And as always, don't forget to get your power bar mode up. Hit them likes, hit them shares. On to question 8. Name 8 hit songs by Kelly Clarkson. Name 8 hit songs by Kelly Clarkson. And it's number 1, son. Ariel in the building. One minute on the clock. Teresa with number 3 in the place to be. Miss Peachalicious had number 2. And the board is full. And here is your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious still at number 1 with 4,300 points, followed by Teresa Fine at 2. And just on Teresa's heel is Ariel Hobbs. But just outside the top 3, we got Annie and Falling For You Forever. On to question 9. Name 8 popular products by Razor. Name 8 popular products by Razor. Teresa on the board. And Teresa with number 2, what you gonna do?
Time's up, losers.
The time is up. Number 5, Naga. Number 4, Blade. Number 3, stolen right from under my thumb, Miss Peachalicious with the Kraken. Release the Kraken. And number 1, the Death Adder. Just missed it. I beat you to it. And here is your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious still at number 1 with 4,600 points. Teresa Fine at number 2 with Ariel Hobbs at 3. And just outside the top 3, we got Annie, Falling For You Forever. And Mixed Beauty has entered the fray. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to tap those likes. Hit them shares. Get that power bar mode up. On to question 10. Name 8 characters from the TV show New Girl. Name 8 characters from the TV show New Girl. 1 minute on the clock and power mode is activated. Teresa Fine with number 2. During power mode, 1,050 points. Power mode is over. We have plenty in the chamber, courtesy of Teresa Fine and Erica. And it's Miss Peachalicious with number 1, son. Just missing power mode. Teresa with number 3 in the place to be, 300 points. And the board is full. And here's your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious with a whopping 5,750 points, with Teresa Fine on her heels with 5,000, followed by Ariel at number 3, with Annie, Falling For You Forever, and Mixed Beauty just outside the top 3. And to all the new people in the room, if you're a mommy, happy Mother's Day. On to question 11. Name 8 popular tools made by Fiskars. Name 8 popular tools made by Fiskars. And it's Annie with number 1, son. 1,200 points during power mode. Seconds. Name 8 popular tools made by Fiskars. And it's Teresa with number 3 in the place to be. Number 2, what you gonna do, Miss Peachalicious?
Time's up, losers.
The time is up. Number 7, Hole Punch. And number 5, Garden Trowel. And here's your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious holding on to that number 1 spot at 6,850 points, followed by Teresa Fine, not too far at 5,900. And Annie now in the top 3 with 3,250 points, knocking Ariel down to number 4. Followed by Falling For You Forever and Mixed Beauty at number 6. On to question 12. Name 8 music genres that originated in the United States. Name 8 music genres that originated in the United States. 1 minute, and it's Annie with number 1, son. Followed by Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. And Elara with number 2, What You Gonna Do? Or Elori. Hope I said it right, Elori. 40 seconds on the clock. Just 2 answers left on the board. $20 seconds. And the board is full. Here's your leaderboard. Miss Peach Alicious just out front with 7,600 points, with Teresa Fine following at 2, and Annie still at number 3. And just outside your top 3, we got Ariel Hobbs, Mixed Beauty rising up to number 5, followed by Erica in the building, Elori, and at number 8, Falling For You Forever. On to question 13. Name 8 characters from the TV show NCIS. Name 8 characters from the TV show NCIS. 1 minute on the clock. Teresa with number 2, What You Gonna Do? But here comes Miss Peach Alicious with number 1, son. Annie with number 3 in the place to be. 40 seconds on the clock. Just 1 answer left. Name 8 characters from the TV show, but the board is full. And to any new people in the room, that little pink bar in the middle there is our power mode bar. When that bar is full, everything is worth 3 times the points for 10 seconds. And this is powered by likes, shares, and gifts. So don't forget to hit them likes and them shares in between rounds. Let's check out your leaderboard here. We got Miss Peach Alicious still at number 1. Teresa Fine at number 2, and Annie holding on to number 3. Followed by Ariel, Mixed Beauty, and Erica just outside the top spot. And at number 7, we got Elori, Falling For You Forever. And Jay, Motown Philly, has entered the fray. Welcome, welcome. On to question 14. Name 8 popular coffee shops. I'm sorry, name 8 popular coffee shop drinks. Name 8 popular coffee shop drinks. And it's Annie with number 1, son. Miss Peach Alicious with number 2, What You Gonna Do? And Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. 40 seconds left on the clock, just 2 answers to go. Name 8 popular coffee shop drinks. 30 seconds. And the board is full. And here is your leaderboard. Miss Peach Alicious with 8,600 points, followed by Teresa Fine at number 2, and Annie at number 3. And just outside that top 3, we got Ariel, Mixed Beauty, and Erica, followed by Elori, Falling For You Forever, and Jay, Motown Philly. On to question 15. Name 8 cities with an NFL team, but no MLB team. Name 8 cities with an NFL team, but no MLB team. Jay, Motown Philly on the board with the first answer. 1 minute on the clock. And it's number 1, son, Teresa Fine. One answer to go, less than 30 seconds. Ten seconds, and the board is full. And here is your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious, Teresa Fine, and Annie still in the top three, followed by Ariel, Mixed Beauty, and Erica just outside the top three, with a Laurie, Falling for You Forever, and J-Town in those last three slots. Now, to anybody new in the room, the next question, number 16, is the bonus question. Worth way more points, but the question is also a lot harder. Y'all ready? This is the last look at the leaderboard before the final round. The next question determines the winner. Here we go. Name 8 people who have served as the mayor of New York City since 1970. Name 8 people who have served as the mayor of New York City since 1970. Full name required. 1 minute. Annie on the board, first answer. And it's number 2. What you gonna do, Miss Peachalicious? And number 1, son, Miss Peachalicious. 39 seconds. And the board is full. I'm surprised that new one ain't up there. Sometimes the AI be like behind. What's his name? Mangani? All right. That was a good round. Y'all ready to see who won? The winner is Miss Peachalicious with 11,000 points.
Wow, congratulations!
Here's the last look at that leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious with 11,000 points, with Teresa Fine at number 2, not too far behind, and Annie at number 3 in the place to be. And as always, to the winners. And to the rest of you losers.
Emotional damage. It's only good.
As you can see, I've been tweaking the points. I'm trying to balance it out a little more. And if we don't like it, I'll change it back. But as always, we'll take a 2-minute break in between rounds. And before I do that, okay, you enjoy yourself, and happy Mother's Day, Teresa. But before I do that, I'd like to thank my top gifter of the night so far, Teresa Fine. Thank you so, so much. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your dinner. And to my top supporters of the night, ones clicking them likes, clicking them shares, keep me going to the FYP. We've got Ariel Hobbs. Thank you so much. Mixed Beauty and Erica. Thank you so much. So I'm going to put 2 minutes on my watch, and we'll take a breather, and we'll do another one. Don't forget in between rounds to hit them likes, hit them shares, get the power bar built up for when the game restarts. It does build up between games. I hope all your mommies are having a good day today. You're welcome. Done a lot of tweaking today, so hopefully the game's better. Looks like my AI judge is finally actually doing something. Anyway, that's 2 minutes. Y'all ready for another one? Here we go. Name 8 popular flavors of Jell-O. Name 8 popular flavors of Jell-O. R. Ingram in the building. Welcome, welcome. And it's Erica with number 1, son. Miss Peachalicious with number 2. What you gonna do? Dang, I didn't even start the clock. And the board is full. Mixed Beauty with that last number 3 answer. And here's the first look at your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious taking the lead right out the gate with 1,000 points. Followed by R. Ingram in the building. Welcome, welcome. Mixed Beauty starting off in the number 3 spot. Followed by Erica and Ariel Hobbs at number 5. On to question 2. Name 8 popular musical artists with a signature alcohol brand. Name 8 popular musical artists with a signature alcohol brand. And power mode is activated. And it's number 1, son, Mixed Beauty. I'm surprised Diddy ain't up there. Seconds.
Time's up, losers.
And time is up. Number 7. Travis Scott. Number 3. Post Malone. And last but not least, number 2, Drake. I didn't know half these dudes had alcohol brands. Oh, well, damn. Here's your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious holding on to that number 1 spot, but look at Mixed Beauty rising up to number 2, just 50 points behind. with R. Ingram still in the number 3 spot, followed by Erica and Ariel Hobbs. On to number 3. Name 8 hit movies from Elimination Entertainment. Name 8 hit movies from Elimination Entertainment. Is my music too loud? I feel like my music's too loud. 1 minute on the clock. And it's number 1, son. And number 2, Falling For You Forever. Miss Peach Alicious with number 1. And Shani in the building with number 3 in the place to be. 35 seconds left on the clock, just 2 answers to go. "15 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 5. The Lorax. And looking at this leaderboard, Miss Peach Alicious increasing her gap on Mixed Beauty, who's still at number 2, followed by R. Ingram at number 3. With Erica, Ariel, and Falling For You Forever just outside. Followed by Shani, and Xander Harris is in the building. On to number 4. Name 8 popular types of sushi rolls. Name 8 popular types of sushi rolls. 1 minute, and it's Shani with number 1, son. Number 2, what you gonna do? R. Ingram with Falling For You Forever with number 3 in the place to be. 40 seconds on the clock, just 3 answers left. Can you name 8 popular types of sushi rolls? Just 1 answer left. "10 seconds, and the board is full. Still at number 1 is Miss Peach Alicious, followed by Mixed Beauty at number 2 with R. Ingram, not far behind her at number 3. With Shani, Falling For You Forever, and Xander just outside the top 3, with Ariel and Erica right behind them, tied for number 7. On to number 5. Name 8 common power tools for home DIY. Name 8 common power tools for home DIY. And we've got Falling For You Forever with number 1, son. R. Ingram with number 2, what you gonna do? I never hit the clock. 1 answer left. Plenty of time on the clock. "25 seconds. "5 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 6. Sawzall. And here we are, Miss Peachalicious at 2,300 at number 1, but Mixed Beauty closing the gap with 2,200 points, followed by R. Ingram at number 3. And just outside the top 3, we got Falling For You Forever, who just rose to number 4, dropping Shanny down to 5. Xander Harris at 6. Ariel Hobbs at 7. Erica and Dawn B in the place to be. Welcome. On to number 6. Name 8 hit songs by the Eurythmics. Name 8 hit songs by the Eurythmics. And it's Shanny with number 1, son. And it's number 2. What you gonna do, Miss Peachalicious? The board quickly filling up. Miss Peachalicious, number 3. All top answers are taken. Just one answer left. Name 8 hit songs by the Eurythmics. "25 seconds. And the board is full. As always, don't forget to get that power bar up. Could change the tide of the game for anybody. Miss Peachalicious still at number 1, hanging on to that spot. Re-increased the gap with Mixed Beauty at number 2. With R. Ingram at 3, with Shanny Falling For You Forever and Xander Harris just outside the top 3, followed by Dawn B, Ariel, and Erica. Number 7. Name 8 popular singers from Canada. Name 8 popular singers from Canada. 1 minute, and it's Falling For You Forever with number 1, son. Xander Harris with number 3 in the place to be. And R. Ingram grabbing number 2. What you gonna do when R. Ingram drop that knowledge on you? 4 answers to go, 40 seconds on the clock. "15 seconds. And the board is full. There's your leaderboard. Not much has changed. Miss Peachalicious, Mixed Beauty, and R. Ingram in your top 3. Falling For You Forever at number 4, followed by Shanny, Xander Harris, just outside the top 3. And behind them we got Dawn B, Ariel Hobbs, and Erica. On to number 8. Name 8 hit movies starring Reese Witherspoon. Name 8 hit movies starring Reese Witherspoon. 1 minute. And Shani with number 1, son. And number 2, Shani again. Miss Peachalicious grabbing number 3 in the place to be. All top answers are taken. Ten seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. How far back did you say it? Let's see, Shani said it, and then you said it. Yeah, you said it way back there. I'm thinking, because I've seen it not do stuff with you tonight, I don't know if you got a bad connection. I'll look into that. Let me write it down, actually. All right. Here we go. Here's your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious still at number 1, followed by Mixed Beauty and Shani. And there's your top 3, with R. Ingram rising up to number 4, falling for you forever behind her. Xander Harris, Dawn, Ariel Hobbs, and Erica. On to number 9. Name 8 vehicles in Halo. Name 8 vehicles in Halo. 1 minute, and power mode is activated. All right, Miss Peachalicious, and it's Dawn B with number 1, son, during power mode, 1,200 points. R. Ingram, 900 points during power mode. Ariel, 750 points during power mode. And here comes Mixed Beauty with number 2, 350 points, just missing power mode. $30 seconds. Time is up. Dawn B with that last steal. Number 7. Hornet. And here is your leaderboard. Miss Peachalicious holding on to that number 2 spot, but Mixed Beauty on her heels. You better watch out, Miss Peachalicious, because here she come. Followed by R. Ingram at number 3, who's not too far behind, with Shani, Dawn B, falling for you forever. Ariel, Xander, Harris, and Erica. On to number 10. Name 8 professional sports teams based in the state of Ohio. Name 8 professional sports teams based in the state of Ohio. And it's R. Ingram with number 1, son. Number 2 as well, R. Ingram. And Dawn B in the place to be, number 3. 35 seconds. And the board is full. There's your leaderboard. R. Ingram now at number 1 with a whopping 4,000 points, followed by Miss Peach Alicious, and Mixed Beauty dropped down to 3, followed by Shani, Dawn B, and Falling For You Forever, with Ariel Hobbs, Xander Harris, and Erica coming up from behind. That didn't sound right. Coming up from behind. On to number 11. Name 8 famous rooms in the White House. Name 8 famous rooms in the White House. And it's Ariel Hobbs with number 1, son. And to anybody new in the room, this is a work in progress. This is something I make myself. So if you see something happen, like you got marked wrong, just holler at me so I can try to fix it. Dawn B with number 2. And it's Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. "25 seconds. And the board is full. Mixed Beauty stealing that number 1 spot. 4,300 points, followed by R. Ingram, and dropping Miss Peach Alicious down to number 3. Followed by Shani, Dawn B, Falling For You Forever, Ariel, Xander Harris, and Erica. On to question 12. Name 8 popular Hostess snacks. Name 8 popular Hostess snacks. 1 minute. And it's number 1, son. Shani. Followed by Ariel with number 2. What you gonna do? "40 seconds on the clock. Name 8 popular Hostess snacks." This is just making me hungry. And it's R. Ingram with number 3 in the place to be.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 7. Susie Q's. And here's your leaderboard. R. Ingram now at number 1, fighting for that number 1 spot with Mixed Beauty, not far behind him with Miss Peach Alicious still in the top 3. Shani now at number 4, followed by Dawn B, Ariel, Falling For You Forever, Xander Harris, and Erica at number 9. On to question 13. Name 8 major events from the presidency of Richard Nixon. Name 8 major events from the presidency of Richard Nixon. 1 minute on the clock. "30 seconds. And it's Shani with number 1, son. Number 7. End of the Gold Standard. R. Ingram stealing number 2. Number 6. Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty. And number 3. The founding of the EPA, or EPA, founding of the EPA. And here's your leaderboard. R. Ingram holding on to that number 1 spot, but Shanny now at number 2. Mixed Beauty dropped down to number 3. Very close top 3 scores. Dropping Miss Peachalicious down out the top 3 to 4. Followed by Dawn B, Ariel, Falling For You Forever, Xander Harris, and Erica. On the 14. Name 8 hit movies starring Zoe Saldana. Name 8 hit movies starring Zoe Saldana. And it's number 2, what you gonna do? But here comes Dawn B with number 1, son. 1 minute on the clock, 4 answers to go. Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. $20 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Dawn B with that last steal, and the board is full. Here is your leaderboard. Mixed Beauty now at number 1 with 5,000 points. But right on her heels, just 50 points behind is R. Ingram, followed by Shanny, now in that top 3 with 4,550 points. Knocking Miss Peachalicious outside the box at number 4. Followed by Dawn, Ariel, Falling For You Forever, Xander Harris, and Erica. On a question 15, the last regular answer before the bonus. Name 8 common punctuation marks. Name 8 common punctuation marks. And it's Ariel with number 3, but here comes Dawn B with number 1, son. Dawn B again with number 2. What you gonna do? All top answers are taken. Plenty of time on the clock. Name 8 common punctuation marks. And the board is full. And here's what your last look at the leaderboard before the bonus round. We have R. Ingram and Mixed Beauty tied for number 1, fighting for that spot. Followed by Shanny at number 3, not too far behind, still close enough to take it. And right behind her is Dawn B and Miss Peachalicious. All 5 of those, any one of those people could take it. Don't forget to take the time to activate your power bar. That could change the tide for anybody. Followed by Ariel, Falling For You Forever, Xander Harris, and Erica at number 9. Up next, number 16, the bonus question. The question that determines who's the winner and who's the loser. Here we go. Name 8 tracks from the 1983 Billy Idol album, Rebel Yell. Name 8 tracks from the 1983 Billy Idol album, Rebel Yell. Shani on the board. 100 points. Miss Peachalicious with number 3 in the place to be, 600 points. Mixed Beauty on the board, 200 points. Miss Peachalicious with number 2, what you gonna do? 700 points. Miss Peachalicious again, 600 points. I never even hit the clock, y'all got lucky. 2 answers to go, plenty of time on the clock. $500 points from Mixed Beauty. And the board is full. Shani grabbing that last number 1, 800 points. But was it enough? Was it enough to determine a winner? Upset the balance. Y'all ready to see who won? And the winner is Mixed Beauty.
Wow, congratulations!
With a whopping 6,600 points, Mixed Beauty flexing her trivia skills. And here's the rest of your leaderboard. Mixed Beauty at number 1 with 6,600 points. So Miss Peachalicious able to make her way back into the top 3, tied with Shani for that number 2 spot. And since there's a tie, I'm gonna say R. Ingram is really the 3rd place winner. And there's your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, to the winners. And to the losers.
Emotional damage. It's only a game. Why do you have to do that?
As always, I will take a 2-minute break. But before that, I'd like to thank my top gifter of the night so far, Teresa Fine. Thank you so much. And to my top supporter so far tonight, we got Ariel Hobbs, Erica, and Mixed Beauty. Thank you so much for clicking those likes, hitting them shares, giving those gifts. I'm gonna put 2 minutes on my watch. Y'all can get a drink, have a cigarette. Hopefully the kids are being good. I usually say go yell at your kids, tell them to get to bed, but it's Mother's Day. Hopefully they're being good. Let you play your game. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So I come on randomly during the week, but every Wednesday I try to make it a point every Wednesday at 7, and I play 3 or 4 hours. Take that flip-flop off. Gotta hold it up. Get to hit them likes and shares in between rounds so you can start the next game off with some power modes in the chamber. Gifts as well, power the power mode. Could change the tide for anybody. You could be at the bottom, hit power mode at the right moment, and bang, you won. All right, that's 2 minutes. Y'all ready for another one? Heather B in the building, welcome. All right, here we go, here we go. Name 8 buttons on a microwave. Name 8 buttons on a microwave. 1 minute and power mode is activated. R. Ingram with number 1, son. Followed by Mixed Beauty with number 2. And R. Ingram with number 3 again. Mixed Beauty getting that power mode points. Shani as well. 300 points during power mode. R. Ingram, 900 points during power mode. "25 seconds. Just 5 seconds left.
Time's up, losers.
And time is up. Number 5. Reheat. I feel like that shouldn't have been missed. I'm gonna scroll back, make sure nobody said that. Oh, nobody said it. I don't think anybody really uses that button. Everybody just said, I'm gonna hit 1 or 2 or 3. But let's check out this first power mode. The first leaderboard. We got Miss Beauty right out the gate at number 1. Followed by R. Ingram at 2 and Shani, number 3 in the place to be, with Ariel Hobbs and Dawn tied for that number 4 spot. On to question 2. Name 8 characters from the Lord of the Rings movies. Name 8 characters from the Lord of the Rings movies. And power mode is activated. Number 1, son, Ariel Hobbs. Dawn B with number 3 in the place to be. 900 points during power mode. Maybe enough to jump her out in the front. Miss Peachalicious, 250 points. "30 seconds. And the board is full. Dawn B grabbing that last number 2 answer. As always, don't forget in between rounds, hit them clickety clackety click click click. And here's your leaderboard. Mixed Beauty holding on to that number 1 spot with Dawn B right on her heels with 1,400 points. And R. Ingram only 100 points below her with 1,300 points at number 3. And just outside the top 3 spot, we got Ariel, Miss Peachalicious, and Shani, followed by IDH and Heather B. On to question 3. Name 8 common items found in a car's glove box. Name 8 common items found in a car's glove box. And it's number 1, son. Dawn B. Shani with number 2. And it's Heather B in the place to be with number 3. Just 2 answers left, 45 seconds on the clock. Name 8 common items found in a car's glove box. And the board is full. Dawn B now taking over that number 1 spot, dropping Mixed Beauty down to number 2. Followed by R. Ingram at number 3 with Shani, Heather B, and Ariel just outside the top 3 spot, dropping Miss Peach Alicious down to 7 with IDH coming in at number 8. On to question 4. Name 8 popular albums by the singer Madonna. Name 8 popular albums by the singer Madonna. 1 minute. And it's Shani with number 3. And it's number 1, son, Heather B in the building. Just 1 answer to go, 20 seconds on the clock.
Time's up, losers.
And time is up. Number 2. Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. On to the leaderboard. Dawn B holding on to that number 1 spot. Keeping Mixed Beauty down at number 2, followed by R. Ingram at 3. Oh, that got blocked. Damn. I can't help that one. Followed by Heather B, Shani, Ariel, Miss Peach Alicious, and IDH. Yeah, I'm sure everybody said like a virgin. Damn you, TikTok. Number 5. Name 8 major laws or events from the presidency of Lyndon B. Johnson. Name 8 major laws or events from the presidency of Lyndon B. Johnson. 1 minute. Dawn B with number 1, son. I notice too, sometimes if somebody talks right when I'm switching questions, they get an answer. Dawn B with number 2, too. And Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. Five seconds, 2 answers to go.
Time's up, losers.
And time is up. Number 6, War on Poverty. And number 5, Head Start. Yeah, I think Sahari should have got that. My AI judge, you suck, AI judge. And here is your leaderboard. Dawn B at number 1, followed by Mixed Beauty and Heather B at number 3. Dropping R. Ingram down to number 4, followed by Shanny, Miss Peachalicious, Ariel, and IDH. Number 6, name 8 popular attachments for a KitchenAid stand mixer. Name 8 popular attachments for a KitchenAid stand mixer. Dawn B with number 2. And it's number 1, son, Heather B. Dawn B with number 3. Just one answer to go. I think we're all stumped. 25 seconds. I hit the clock late. And the board is full. Dawn B, great lead on everybody, 4,300 points. Mixed Beauty at number 2 and Heather B at number 3. Followed by R. Ingram, Shanny, Miss Peachalicious, Ariel, and IDH. On to number 7. Name 8 popular musical instruments that you can blow into. Name 8 popular musical instruments that you can blow into. Ariel with number 2, but Heather B with number 1, son. Heather B with number 3 in the place to be. All top answers are taken. Plenty of time on the clock. One answer to go. And the board is full. Dawn B still at number 1, followed by Mixed Beauty and Heather B. Followed by R. Ingram, Shanny, Ariel, Miss Peachalicious, and IDH. Number 8. Name 8 popular bands from the 1990s with a female lead singer. Name 8 popular bands from the 1990s with a female lead singer. Heather B on the board, but here comes Shanny, number 3, and it's Heather B with number 1, son. With Dawn B with number 2. Just 2 coins needed for power mode. 45 seconds, 3 answers on the board. Name 8 popular bands from the 1990s with a female lead singer. Less than 30 seconds. and power mode is activated.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 6. Sixpence None the Richer. All right. And Dawn B, 5,000 points, still at number 1. With Heather B now at number 2, dropping Mixed Beauty down to 3. With Shani on Mixed Beauty's heels, followed by R. Ingram, Ariel, Miss Peach Delicious, and IDH. On to question 9. Name 8 major political scandals from the United States history. Name 8 major political scandals from United States history. Shani with number 1, son. 1 minute on the clock. Shani, number 3 in the place to be. And it's Dawn B with number 2. What you gonna do? "30 seconds on the clock.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 7. ABS cam. Or ABS, AB scam. Whatever that's supposed to be. Number 5. Whitewater. And number 6. What's up with the abbreviations? What the heck is that supposed to be? I apologize for that. Good Lord. Maybe it was just a long-ass scandal and the AI would have known if you got it right, I guess. But here's the leaderboard. Dawn B still at number 1 with 5,350 points. Shani now at number 2, taking full advantage of power mode during that last round, up at 3,200 points. With Heather B now in the top 3, 3,100 points, smacking Mixed Beauty out the top spot, down to number 4, followed by R. Ingram, Ariel, Miss Peach Delicious, and IDH. On to number 10. Name 8 items found on a book's dust jacket. Name 8 items found on a book's dust jacket. And it's Shani with number 2. What you gonna do? Followed by Dawn B with number 1, son. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 items found on a book's dust jacket. Dawn B with number 3. All top answers are taken. And the board is full. Here's your leaderboard. Dawn B still at number 1, but right behind her is Shani closing in. Followed by Mixed Beauty back up in that top 3 spot, knocking Heather B out. She's like, hell nah, I've been here the whole game. You don't just be coming up in here into the top 3 and just knocking me down. Followed by R. Ingram, Miss Peach Delicious, Ariel, and IDH. On to question 11. Name 8 hit movies set in New York City from the 1980s. Name 8 hit movies set in New York City from the 1980s. And power mode is activated. 1 minute on the clock. IDH on the board, taking full advantage of power mode. 150 points for the number 8 answer. Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. 900 points, but here comes Miss Peach Alicious. Just missing power mode, but still number 1, son. Dawn B with 600 points during another power mode. Couple in the chamber, all courtesy of Heather B. And here comes Miss Peach Alicious. 1,050 points for number 2. What you gonna do? A few people taking advantage of power mode. Was this enough to upset the balance? Another power mode activated. 12 seconds on the clock. And another power mode activated. And the board is full. Here is your leaderboard. Dawn B still able to hold on. She got a few answers during that power mode, able to increase her gap. But look at Mixed Beauty up here at number 2 with 4,000 points, and Shani at number 3, 3,750 points. But Heather B right on the heels with 3,150 points, followed by Miss Peach Alicious, R. Ingram, Ariel, and IDH at number 8. On to number 12. Name 8 weapons in GoldenEye 007. Name 8 weapons in GoldenEye 007. IDH first on the board, 300 points. Power mode activated. I believe we started the round with power mode, actually. And it's number 1, son, Miss Peach Alicious. 1,200 points during power mode. Ariel, 750 points during power mode. And that's the end of our string of power modes. You can always get them back by hitting them likes, hitting them shares. 10 seconds. Sahari on the board. Number 2, what you gonna do? And time is up. But the board is full. Heather B with that last steal. Let's look at this leaderboard. That was a great round. Dawn B still hanging on, followed by Mixed Beauty. But look at Miss Peach Alicious now in the top 3. Smacked the shit out of Shani, put it down to number 4. Followed by Heather B, Ariel, R. Ingram, IDH, and Sahari's in the building. Welcome. On to question 13. Name 8 popular food mixes or seasonings by Zatarain's. Don't know who that is, but name 8 popular food mixes or seasonings by Zatarain's. And it's Heather B with number 1, son. Shani, number 2. R. Ingram, number 3 in the place to be. All top answers are taken. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 popular food mixes or seasonings by Zatarain's. Thirty seconds. And the board is full. Dawn B with 8,000 points, followed by Mixed Beauty and Shani. And there's your top three. Miss Peach Alicious just outside the top three at number 4 with Heather B on her heels, followed by Ariel, R. Ingram, IDH, and Sahari. On a 14. Name 8 hit movies starring Robin Williams. Name 8 hit movies starring Robin Williams. 1 minute. And it's Dawn B with number 1, son. IDH, number 3 in the place to be. And Miss Peach Alicious with number 1, son. I thought that was going to be number 1. Less than 30 seconds, just one answer to go. Name 8 hit movies starring Robin Williams. And Mixed Beauty with that last answer, and the board is full. Dawn B, Miss Peach Alicious, and Shani. That's your top 3. Miss Peach Alicious making her way back up, and Shani. Mixed Beauty at number 4, followed by Heather B, Ariel, IDH, R. Ingram, and Sahari. Here's the last normal question, or regular question, I should say, before the bonus. Number 15. Name 8 Summer Olympic sports that do not use a ball. Name 8 Summer Olympic sports that do not use a ball. 1 minute. And it's IDH with number 1, son. Dawn B with number 3. And it's number 2. What you gonna do? Mixed Beauty. All top answers are taken. 15 seconds on the clock. And the board is full. There is your leaderboard. Dawn B just smacking the hell out of everybody at 9,250 points. Followed by Miss Peach Alicious now at number 2, and Mixed Beauty taking her spot back up at number 3. With Shani on her heels, just 200 points behind, with Heather B on her heels, followed by IDH, Ariel, R. Ingram, and Sahari. Up next is the bonus round. If I was you guys, I'd be clicking, getting those power bars up. A power bar mixed with a bonus round could have absolutely changed the tide for anybody. So here we go. Question 16. Name 8 winners of the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Television Series Drama from the 2010s. Name 8 winners of the Golden Globe. And power mode is activated. Name 8 winners of the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Television Series Drama from the 2010s. This one's hard. IDH on the board. Power mode is now over. She was able to get 300 points out of that. Shani on the board, 400 points. Miss Peach Alicious with number 1, son, 800 points. Shani, 600 points.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. One answer to go. We're 500 points. I click it once. Stolen by Miss Peach Alicious. Was a good round, but wasn't enough. Dawn B, ridiculous lead on everybody. I don't think it was. And I don't know if Dawn B's ever won one. This may be Dawn B's first win. But let's see if it's so. And the winner is Dawn B. With a whopping 9,250 points. Congratulations. And here is the rest of your leaderboard. Dawn B, 9,250 points. Miss Peach Alicious able to make her way back up into the top, 6,900 points. With Shani at number 3, 6,100 points. Knocking Mixed Beauty out the box. But there's your top 3. And as always, and to your losers,
Emotional damage. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
we'll take a 2-minute break. But before the break, as always, I'd like to thank my top gifter of the night, Heather B. Top gifter so far. Thank you so much. And happy Mother's Day to all the mommies in the building that I didn't get to say it too early. Or happy Mother's Day. And for my top supporters of the night, I'd like to thank Ariel, Hobbs, Erica, and Mixed Baby. Let me put 2 minutes on my watch. Y'all get up, get a drink. Smoke them if you got them. Go grab another beer. Anybody get anything good for Mother's Day? Those are always good things. Cash is king. That's always good too. Good dinner. I appreciate when a good dinner's cooked for me. I'm a cheap date. I'm fat. I love food. All you gotta do is feed me, and I love you. I feel like dads get the cheap end of the stick. Moms always get the nice presents. Dad gets the screwdriver from the dollar store. And some socks. A tie you never wear. It's all right, though. I appreciate the thought. That's what I'm saying. That's 2 minutes. Y'all ready for another? We'll make this one the last one of the night. and I will try to return on Tuesday. All right, here we go. Name 8 popular products made by Gorilla Glue. Name 8 popular products made by Gorilla Glue. Power mode activated. Heather B on the board. 1,050 points during power mode. Ariel, 150 points during power mode. Heather B again. 750 points during power mode. Heather B on the board again. 300 points. But here comes Miss Peachalicious. 300 points, just missing power mode, but still got the third answer. Mixed Beauty on the board, 600 points during power mode. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Time's up, losers.
And Sahari's coming in here and grabbing number 1, son. Time is up, so on to answer number 6. Epoxy. Let's take a first look at this leaderboard. Heather B, 2,100 points, first round, followed by Mixed Beauty. Mixed Beauty always got to be in the top 3. She's new today, but she's been in the top 3 almost the whole time she's been here. Followed by Sahari at number 3 in the place to be. Miss Peachalicious at number 4 and Ariel Hobbs at 5. On to number 2. Name 8 locations in the town of Springfield from The Simpsons. Name 8 locations in the town of Springfield from The Simpsons. 1 minute. IDH on the board, first answer. 50 points. R. Ingram with number 2. What you gonna do? And it's number 1, son, Mixed Beauty. 400 points. Heather B with number 3. Five seconds.
Time's up, losers.
And time is up. Number 7. Barney's Bowl-O-Rama. Here's your leaderboard. Heather B with 2,400 points, followed by Mixed Beauty, 1,350. And Sahari holding on to that number 3 spot. Followed by R. Ingram, Miss Peachalicious, IDH, and Ariel Hobbs. Number 3. Name 8 popular songs that feature a non-musical sound effect. Name 8 popular songs that feature a non-musical sound effect. 1 minute. And it's Shani, number 1, son. Number 3 in the place to be, Miss Peachalicious. Miss Peachalicious again with number 2. 25 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 6. Time. And number 5. Blackbird. Heather B holding on to that number 1 spot, followed by Mixed Beauty and Miss Peachalicious at number 3, knocking Sahari just outside down to 4, tied with Shani, followed by IDH, R. Ingram, and Ariel Hobbs. On to number 4. Name 8 popular flavors of Red Bull. Name 8 popular flavors of Red Bull. 1 minute. And it's Ariel with number 1, son. R. Ingram with number 3 in the place to be. And Mixed Beauty with number 2. What you gonna do when she drop that knowledge on you? 4 answers to go. 40 seconds on the clock. Breezy in the building. Welcome, welcome. Five seconds.
Time's up, losers.
And the board is full. Y'all in trouble now. Breezy in here. She's just gonna take all the answers. Here is your leaderboard. Heather B at number 1, followed by Mixed Beauty and Miss Peachalicious. And just outside the top 3, we got R. Ingram, Ariel Hobbs, and Breezy in the building, just coming in here, just starting in the middle. Followed by Sahari, IDH, and Shani. On to number 5. Name 8 legends in Apex Legends. Name 8 legends in Apex Legends. 1 minute. Miss Peachalicious with number 2. Heather B with number 3. And it's number 1, son. Breezy in the building. Told you she coming for all the answers. And the board is full. Sahari with that last answer, filling the board. Here is your leaderboard. Heather B increasing that gap, 3,100 points. Followed by Mixed Beauty, Miss Peachalicious. And outside the top 3, we got Breezy, R. Ingram, and Ariel. Sahari, IDH, and Shani. On to number 6. Name 8 popular video game franchises by Ubisoft. Name 8 popular video game franchises by Ubisoft. And it's Wheelchair Style in the building, coming in number 1, son. Y'all in trouble now. Breezy in the building, Wheelchairs in the building. Heather B with number 2. What you gonna do? 30 seconds. And the board is full. On to number 6. I'm sorry. Onto the leaderboard. Heather B at number 1, still 3,400 points. Followed by Mixed Beauty at 2,150. With Miss Peachalicious coming at number 3 with 2,000 even. And just outside the top 3, we have Miss Breezy, R. Ingram, and it's the wheelchair style. Followed by R. Ariel Hobbs, Sahari, IDH, and Shani. On to number 7. Name 8 hit movies about aliens from the 1990s. Name 8 hit movies about aliens from the 1990s. And it's wheelchair style with number 1, son. Followed by R. Ingram. .40 seconds. And Miss Peachalicious with number 3 in the place to be. And the board is full. Y'all didn't play. Answer that quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't forget to get your power bar up. If you're on the bottom, you want to hit that power bar. And here we are, Heather B. still at number 1, followed by Miss Peachalicious and Mixed Beauty up here at number 2. Miss Peachalicious overtaking Mixed Beauty for the number 2 spot. Followed by Breezy, R. Ingram, Wheelchair Style, Zahari, Shani, and Ariel Hobbs at number 9. On to question 8. Name 8 movies starring Chris Evans. Name 8 movies starring Chris Evans. 1 minute. And it's Wheelchair Style first on the board. And it's number 1, son, R. Ingram. Number 2, Mixed Beauty, what you gonna do? And Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. Just 2 answers left. 32 seconds on the board. Name 8 movies starring Chris Evans. And the board is full. And here is your leaderboard. Heather B, 3,450 points, followed by Mixed Beauty right behind her with 3,000 points. And Miss Peachalicious hanging on to that number 3 spot. Followed by R. Ingram, Wheelchair Style, Breezy, Sahari, Shani, Ariel Hobbs, and IDH. On to question 9. Name 8 professional sports teams based in Florida. Name 8 professional sports teams based in Florida. And it's Wheelchair Style with number 1, son. And again with number 2, what you gonna do? Board filling fast, plenty of time on the clock. And the board is full. Mixed Beauty grabbing that last answer for 300 points. Don't forget to hit your likes, hit your shares, get that power bar mode up. And here's your leaderboard. Heather B at 3,500 points, but Mixed Beauty closing in with 3,300, followed by Miss Peachalicious at number 3. Wheelchair Style waiting to pounce on Miss Peachalicious, not too far at number 4. Followed by R. Ingram, Breezy, Sahari, Shani, Ariel Hobbs, and IDH. On to question 10. Name 8 popular mobile messaging apps. Name 8 popular mobile messaging apps. And it's R. Ingram with number 2. What you gonna do? And Sahari with number 1, son. Just 2 answers left. Name 8 popular mobile messaging apps. 25 seconds. Ten seconds. Y'all are stumped. And the board is full. Another look at this leaderboard here. Mixed Beauty now in the number 1 spot, knocking Heather B down to number 2, followed by It's the Wheelchair Style at number 3. With Miss Peach Alicious, R. Ingram, and Sahari just outside the top 3, followed by Breezy, Shanny, Ariel, IDH, and Star Seeds in the building. Welcome, welcome. On to question 11. Name 8 hit songs by Sheryl Crow from the 1990s. Name 8 hit songs by Sheryl Crow from the 1990s. And it's number 1, son. Starseed coming in with a bang. Heather B with number 2. What you gonna do? "45 seconds, 4 answers to go. Name 8 hit songs by Sheryl Crow from the 1990s. "20 seconds. "5 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 3. Can't Cry Anymore. And here's your leaderboard. Heather B at the number 1 spot, 4,000 points, followed by Mixed Beauty. And it's the Wheelchair Style at number 3. And just outside that top 3, we got Miss Peach Alicious, R. Ingram, and Breezy, followed by Sahari, Shanny, and Ariel, Starseed, and IDH. On to question 12. Name 8 hit songs by Hall & Oates from the 1980s. Name 8 hit songs by, and it's the Wheelchair Style with number 1, son. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 hit songs by Hall & Oates from the 1980s. And Wheelchair Style with number 3 in the place to be. And here comes Mixed Beauty, number 2. What you gonna do? And the board is full. Y'all didn't play with that one. Here's your leaderboard. Mixed Beauty overtaking Heather B for that number 1 spot, but she's still not far behind at number 2, followed by Wheelchair Style on her heels. Very close game with Miss Peach Alicious, R. Ingram, and Breezy just outside the top 3, followed by Sahari, Shanny, Ariel Hobbs, Starseed, and IDH. On to question 13. Name 8 hit novels by author Nicholas Sparks. Name 8 hit novels by author Nicholas Sparks. And it's number 1, son, Wheelchair Style. Said, I'm tired of being at number 3. Miss Miss Peachalicious on the board, 250 points. And it's Heather B with number 2. What you gonna do? Mixed Beauty with number 3 in the place to be. And the board is full. Heather B back at number 1, but she's tied actually with Mixed Beauty, tied for that number 1 spot. Followed by Wheelchair Style, I guess we'll call that number 2, with Miss Peachalicious now back in the top 3. But will it be for long with that tie? Followed by R. Ingram, Breezy, Sahari, and Shani, Ariel Hobbs, Starseed, and IDH. Number 14. Name 8 common sections in a bookstore. Name 8 common sections in a bookstore. 1 minute. And it's Starseed with number 1, son. Wheelchair Style with number 3 in the place to be. And Heather B with number 2. What you gonna do? And the board is full. Damn. Y'all on fire. On to 14. I'm sorry, the leaderboard. Heather B back at number 1. Mixed Beauty and Wheelchair Style now tied for number 2, which puts Miss Peachalicious at 3. Followed by R. Ingram, Breezy, Sahari, Starseed, Ariel A. Hobbs, and IDH. Time for the last regular question of the night before the bonus. Name 8 world capitals located in Asia. Name 8 world capitals, and it's Wheelchair Style with number 1 and 2. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 world capitals located in Asia. Heather B with number 3. Just 3 answers to go. Plenty of time on the clock. And the board is full. Here's one last look at this leaderboard before the bonus round. Then it's Wheelchair Style with number 1, overtaking Heather B. Mixed Beauty dropping down to 3, and just outside making the wait. And you got to watch Miss Peachalicious, because she's good for coming in at the bonus and just taking it all. At number 4, Miss Peachalicious, followed by R. Ingram, Breezy, Starseed, Sahari, Shani, Ariel, and IDH. Time for this bonus round. Y'all ready? Number 16. Name 8 characters from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime. Name 8 characters from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime, and power mode is activated. Wheelchair Style on the board, 300 points, just missing power. Actually, he did make power mode. 300 points for the number 8 answer. Power mode is now over. Breezy in the building, 500 points. Heather B, 200 points. Mixed Beauty on the board during the bonus, 300 points. $25 seconds, but it's the Wheelchair Style, 600 points, followed by Mixed Beauty with another 400 points. Just 2 answers to go, 10 seconds on the clock. This is so exciting. 5 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. That means it's time for me to steal these answers from you guys. Starting with number 2, worth 700 points. I click it once. Next time I click it, that's 700 points off the board. This could have been your win. Could have been. The answer is Ishitsu Ishtar. Time for that number 1 answer, worth 800 points. I click it once. Next time I click it, the answer is Mako Tsunami. Or Mako. I tried to pronounce it. So, let's see if this was enough. Last time we looked, Wheelchair Style was on top, but he got some good answers this round. But was it enough? I see Mixed Beauty got a couple good answers in. So let's see. And the winner is... It's the Wheelchair Style! With a whopping 6,600 points. And look at this, Wheelchair Style just coming in and working his way up to the top. 6,600 points, but look at Mixed Beauty at number 2. Nothing to laugh at, 5,650 points, with Heather B right on her heels at number 3 with 5,350 points. And as always, to the winners. And to the losers. I was gonna make this the last round, but some of my favorite people came in, and now almost all my favorite people are here all at once. So if you guys want, I'll do one more. Okay, I'll do one more. Do you guys need a break? You want 2 minutes to go tinkle or something? Yeah, it was just last week. I had a crappy week and I ended up having to work. So I'll give you guys 2 minutes. So as you can see, I've been tweaking the point system. What do you guys think of the new point system? I thought it was more exciting with the higher points. And I'm trying to make it so someone can't come in at the last round and just take it all in one round. I kind of thought that was unfair. So I rose the regular points up to what it would normally be during a power mode and dropped the power mode down to 3 times instead of 5. It's a lot of coins. Thank you. Yes, lots of power mode. That's a lot of power mode. Now the tricky thing about power mode is there's a 1 second delay in between. So even though they're back to back, if you put your answer at the wrong time, you're gonna miss it. Got about 30 seconds till I start another one. I think that may have been my first Galaxy. It's hard because I use OBS and not the TikTok studio, so I don't see all the little fancy pictures coming up. I didn't know it was an actual galaxy till someone said it in chat. All right, that's about 2 minutes. Y'all ready? This one is going to have to be the last one. All right. Welcome to the Big 8. Let's get it. Name 8 martial arts styles commonly used in MMA. Name 8 martial arts styles commonly used in MMA. 1 minute on the clock and power mode is activated. Wheelchair style with number 1, son, during power mode, 1,200 points. Mixed beauty on the board, number 3 in the place to be, 900 points. Heather B, 450. Heather B, another 300. Aerial, 150 points. And here's wheelchair style with number 2, 1,050 points. We're probably gonna have power modes the whole damn game. It's gonna be ridiculous. And the board is full. Look at all them points. Courtesy of Heather B. And here's wheelchair style, 2,250. Actually, they're tied. Mixed beauty and wheel. I've noticed since I changed the points, I get a lot more ties. Both tied for that number 1 spot, followed by Heather B. And we'll say Ariel Hobbs is number 3. On to question 2. Name 8 famous federal agencies. Name 8 U.S. federal agencies. And it's wheelchair style with number 2 and number 1, son. And number 3, he's on fire. All during power mode. Y'all gonna have to be quick. Wheelchair Styles is on fire today. Power mode after power mode. I'm not even gonna announce them. Just hope you get your answers in at the right time. 35 seconds. Two answers ago, 25 seconds, constant power mode. Unless you answer during that 2-second delay. Or 1 second delay, that is. And the board is full. Here is your leaderboard. Wheelchair Style with a whopping 4,800 points, followed by Mixed Beauty at 2,700 with Heather B at number 3. And here comes Breezy at 4 and Ariel at number 5. Number 3. Name 8 popular items on the Panda Express menu. Name 8 popular items on the and it's Mixed Beauty with number 1, son. You know who be at Panda. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 popular items on the Panda Express menu. Breezy with number 3 in the place to be. 40 seconds. And the board is full. Wheelchair Style at 5,000 points, but look at Mixed Beauty up at 4,400, not too far behind. It's Heather B with 3,000 points at number 3, followed by Breezy R. Ingram and Ariel Lay Hobbs. On to number 4. Name 8 characters from SpongeBob SquarePants. Name 8 characters, and it's Wheelchair Style with number 1, Heather B, number 2. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 characters from SpongeBob SquarePants. Heather B with number 3 in the place to be. Just missing power mode for that one. And the board is full. A lot of easy ones so far. Wheelchair Style, number 1, 6,900 points, followed by Heather B overtaking Mixed Beauty, dropping her down to number 3, followed by Breezy, R. Ingram, and Ariel. On to question 5. Name 8 characters in Miss Pac-Man. Name 8 characters in Miss Pac-Man. And it's Ariel with number 1. Just missing power mode, 400 points for that one. Breezy, number 3 in the place to be during power mode, 900 points. "35 seconds, 3 answers left on the board. "15 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 5, Inky. And number 2, Miss Pac-Man herself. Miss Pac-Man ever in Pac-Man? Was she? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see why this is. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I wonder if it got blocked. It is my fault because I'm coding this thing. All right. And here's your leaderboard. Wheelchair Style, 7,000 points, followed by Heather B with Mixed Beauty down at number 3. And just outside the top 3, we got Breezy, R. Ingram, and Ariel Hobbs. On to number 7. Name 8 world famous landmarks located in London. Name 8 world famous landmarks located in London. And it's number 1, son. Wheelchair Style. Just missing power mode. And Mixed Beauty with number 2. What you gonna do? And number 3, Wheelchair Style, 300 points. And the board is full. Wheelchair with a whopping 8,000 points. Just round 7, followed by Heather B, 5,800. And Mixed Beauty, not far behind her with 5,600. With Breezy, R. Ingram, Ariel, and Starseed just outside that top 3. On to number 7. Name 8 characters from the musical The Phantom of the Opera. Name 8 characters, and it's Wheelchair Style with number 1. Starseed with number 2. Both during power mode. Breezy, number 3 in the place to be. I never hit the clock, look at that. 1 answer to go, plenty of time on the clock because I never hit the damn thing. 35 seconds. Ten seconds.
Time's up, losers.
And the board is full. Breezy with that last answer. And Wheelchair Style holding on to that number 1 spot, followed by Mixed Beauty at number 2. Heather B at 3 with Breezy, R. Ingram, Starseed, and Ariel just outside the top spots. On to number 8. Name 8 popular comic book character weaknesses. Name 8 popular comic book character weaknesses. 1 minute, and it's Wheelchair. Number 1, son. 1200 during power mode. Heather B, number 3. Breezy said wood. Number 2, what you gonna do, Heather B? Five seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Time is up. Number 5. Lead. Is that really a week there? I guess so. All right, good night, Miss Peachlicious. Happy Mother's Day. And here is our leaderboard. Wheelchair Style, 10,000 points, followed by Heather B at 7,800, and Mixed Beauty at number 3 with 6,500 points. And just outside the top 3, right under Mixed Beauty, is Breezy with 6,100 points, followed by R. Ingram, Starseed, and Ariel Hobbs. I will try to be safe. Question 9. Name 8 popular musical instruments found in a jazz band. Name 8 popular musical instruments found in a jazz band. And it's Wheelchair Style with number 1, followed by R. Ingram with number 2, and Starseed grabbing that number 3 in the place to be. All top answers are taken. Plenty of power modes in the chamber. Probably will last us the whole game. And the board is full. And here is your leaderboard. Wheelchair Style, 1,200 points. Heather B, 8,000. Followed by Mixed Beauty at 7. With Breezy, Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel Hobbs at number 7. Number 10. Name 8 popular products made by Intex. Name 8 popular products made by Intex. I don't even know what that is. 1 minute. Number 1, son, Mixed Beauty. Okay, they make a lot of things full of air, I guess. "35 seconds. And it's number 3 in the place to be, Mixed Beauty. Breezy with number 2, What You Gonna Do? 1,000 points during power mode. Five seconds. Time is up. Number 6, Pool Covers. And number 4, Pool Floats. And here is your leaderboard. Not much has changed. Wheelchair Style still at number 1, followed by Mixed Beauty and Heather B. Breezy, Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel just outside the top 3 spot. Still plenty of game. Anything can change. On to question 11. Name 8 popular genres of electronic dance music. Name 8 popular genres of electric dance music. Heather B with number 2, What You Gonna Do? And here comes Starseed with number 3 in the place to be. Both during power mode. Breezy, number 3, 900 points. "30 seconds. "10 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
Number 6, Electro. And here is your leaderboard. Wheelchair Style still at number 1, but Mixed Beauty closing the gap. And on her heels is Heather B. And just outside the top 3, we got Breezy, Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel Hobbs. On to number 12. Name 8 popular reality shows about survival. Name 8 popular reality shows about survival. And it's Starseed with number 1, son. And number 3 in the place to be. Starseed again, both during power mode. Mixed Beauty with number 2. I forgot to hit the clock again. That's how you know I'm getting tired. "33 seconds. And the board is full. Mixed Beauty overtaking Wheelchair Style at 1,200 points. Dropping Wheelchair Style down to number 2 at 1,250. With Heather B close on his heels with 10,350 points. And Breezy just outside the top 3 at 8,000. Still anybody's game. Followed by Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel Hobbs. On to number 13. Name 8 tools in Adobe Illustrator. Name 8 tools in Adobe Illustrator. 1 minute. And it's wheelchair number 1, son. Followed by Mixed Beauty with number 2. And it's number 3 in the place to be, Mixed Beauty. $30 to go. All top answers are taken. $20 seconds.
Time's up, losers.
The time is up. Number 7. Artboard tool. And here's your leaderboard. Mixed Beauty increasing that gap on wheelchair style at number 1, followed by wheelchair number 2, and Heather B at number 3. And just outside the top 3, we got Breezy, Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel. On to question 14. Name 8 popular products made by Braun. Name 8 popular products made by Braun. Starseed on the board, first answer, but here comes Mixed Beauty with number 1, son. I know. Let's see if it comes up after somebody else answers. Tell you, every time I fix something, something else goes caca.
Time's up, losers.
Mixed Beauty with that last steal. Number 4. Epilator. Huh. Are we thinking of the wrong Braun? I don't know. I'll have to look. This is all electric stuff. I think, what's it, Brony? I want to know who makes paper towels. If it's the damn, I'll look later. Anyway, on to the leaderboard. Mixed Beauty still at number 1, followed by Wheelchair Style, increasing that gap. I think we were thinking of Brawny, yeah. Heather B at number 3, not far behind. We got Breezy, Starseed, R. Ingram, and Ariel. Yeah, me too, because I was sitting there going, how come there ain't no paper towels up there? Number 15. Name 8 characters from the TV show Ugly Betty. Name 8 characters from the TV. And here comes Ariel right out the gate. Number 1, 1,200 points during power mode. 1 minute on the clock. Name 8 characters from the TV show Ugly Betty. Mixed Beauty with number 2. What you gonna do? And here comes Breezy. 900 points during power mode for number 3. One answer left, 30 seconds. And the board is full. Time to take one last look at this leaderboard before the bonus round. Plenty of power modes in the chamber. The points are gonna be ridiculous. We've got Mixed Beauty with 20,800 points, all courtesy of Heather B with her generous power mode contribution, followed by Wheelchair Styles with nothing to laugh at, 14,000 points, and Heather B at 1,100, 700 points, followed by Breezy, 9,200 points, Starseed, 7,000 points, with Ariel at 2,700, and R. Ingram, 2,600 points. Still, don't get discouraged if you're on the bottom. Lots of power modes in the chamber during the bonus. You hit the right answers at the right time, you could still take this. On to question 16. Name 8 characters in the Half-Life series. Full name required. Ooh, this is a nerdy one. Name 8 characters in the Half-Life series. Full name required. 1 minute. Yeah, y'all going to Google, ain't ya? Mixed Beauty on the board. 300 points. Mixed Beauty again. 600 points. She's on fire. Mixed Beauty, another 300 points. Starseed in the building, 1,200 points during power mode. Starseed, 1,500 points. Top 3 answers still left, only 5 seconds left on the clock. Wheelchair Style, 1,800 points during power mode. The time is up. Top 2 answers left, and I'm about to take them from y'all. Starting, Heather B with the last steal. 2,100 points for the number 2 answer. Now, the number one answer. I click it once. Sometimes it be like that. Gotta go straight to Google. Next time I click it. And the answer is Anne Magnuson. So during the bonus answers, in case you guys don't know, during the regular questions, I make the number 1 answer the most popular according to AI. And then during the bonus, it's the other way around. The most popular is worth the least amount of points. It's the harder ones that are worth the higher points. It's supposed to be. But this was a good round. But was it enough to knock Wheelchair Style out the box? You ready to see the winner? The last winner of the night. And the winner is Mixed Beauty with a whopping 2,200 points, taking full advantage of power mode during this bonus round. And that is why I love power mode, because someone could just hit it at the right time and smack the shit out of somebody and just knock them out the box.
Wow, congratulations!
And let's look at this leaderboard. Mixed Beauty, 2,200 points even, followed by Wheelchair Styles, nothing to laugh at, 1,500, 800 points, with Heather B at 1,300, 800 points. I call it 100. It's 1,000, 22,000, 15,000. and 13,000. Good gravy. I'm getting tired. And as always, to the winners
Wow, congratulations!
and to the losers.
Emotional damage. It's only
Great game. Lots of points. Courtesy of Heather B, the place to be. One last look at your leaderboard. So what'd you guys think? I made some tweaks. I know there were some answers missed, but besides that, do you guys like the points up high like this? Does it make it more exciting? Do you like it better the old way? Getting used to it? But I mean, do you like it better? Think I should tweak it some more, drop them down, bring them up? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I come on randomly during the week, but every Wednesday I try to be on for 7 o'clock, and I do like 3 or 4 hours every single Wednesday, except this past one. But as always, I like to take my top gifter of the night, Miss Heather B, in the place to be. Thank you so much. I think you gave me my first Galaxy. East Coast, I'm on the East Coast. And for my top supporters of the night, I try to be. I want it to be fun for you guys, so I don't want it to suck. I do take suggestions. You guys got suggestions about categories. Maybe the questions aren't balanced enough. I know I do a lot of music and movies, and I sprinkle other things in there. If you feel like it's unbalanced and we need more of something else, I'll try to do that too. My top supporters of the night, the ones clicking them likes. Top supporters is figured out by the most likes, gifts, and shares all combined. We've got Heather B again, #1 supporter of the night. Thank you so much. Ariel Hobbs and Erica, thank you so much. Clicking them likes, clicking them shares, get me pushed out to the FYP. Maybe one day this will be a big thing. But that is it for me tonight. I'm going to try to make it on for Tuesday, probably around 8 o'clock. I'm not promising anything, but that's my goal. Tuesday night, my next night. And of course, Wednesdays. And happy Mother's Day to you guys. To the mommies in the building. And I'll see you all next time.